Every JoJo part that has been withstand so far has very unique stands compared to the others. Some lay on the simplicity side, and some lay on the craziness, bizarre feeling that can add, and some just create some incredible fights with incredible meaningful characters behind it. I don't believe that every single stand has to be very personal to the character to be a great stand. I feel that every single stand has to be unique enough for the character to use through the entirety of the part without losing its charm that it had in the first fight, and JoJolion in my opinion accomplishes that the best out of any JoJo part. Rereading JoJolion has been a great joy to me because every single fight feels like a continuation of the last one, but at the same time there are fights that they get so deeply interested into them that sometimes I forgot how did we get here. JoJolion stands are very unique. They are a combination of what Araki used to do back in the day with stands with the new style he developed after he moved into seinen manga. Araki probably has a lot of pressure when making a new stand because he thinks of the stand before he thinks of the character sometimes. He even said it on his book. So making a stand is absolutely the main priority for that character to work if the character of course is a stand user. JoJolion does this incredibly. When I first saw Josuke Higashikara's Gappy stand Soft and Wet, I was really confused at first because it didn't match anything that Hirohiko Araki did for the other JoJo protagonist, but at the same time when the chapters moved on, it was very difficult to not be attached to that stand as a power, because every time there was the opportunity to see it in use, you exactly knew what it's going to offer, but at the same time there was this feeling of fresh new air, because in a way that stand was unique even after it got used 100 times through the part. That's how a good Soft and Wet feels to me, as a power added in JoJo. Every single character that is occurring in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Part 8 JoJolion has an incredible stand. Starting from the main cast of characters, every stand represents something about them, but at the same time every stand is unique from each other. I never seen a group of characters, especially in JoJo, to have these kind of stands. Because to be frank with you, it's just better than the other parts, and there is no denying about it in my mind. There isn't a single thing I dislike about any single ones of the character stands in JoJo, with Paisley part being my singular favorite stand in JoJolion. It is absolutely beautiful to look at. The design is just incredible. And with that being said, I honestly believe not only JoJolion has the best stands out of every single JoJo part in combination, but also by far has the best stand designs out of every single part. The aesthetically beautiful stands that are added in JoJolion, every single one of them is just better than the other. And if you ever read JoJolion, and especially the last few chapters colored, then you will know what I mean. Every single color in JoJolion looks beautiful on the stands represented in them. Every single fight looks better than the other, and honestly, top tier stuff, top tier. There are fights through JoJolion which don't really represent anything that JoJo part so far have been doing with their stand battles, and those fights I just call unique to its own way. JoJolion is not for everyone. Compared to Diamond is Unbreakable, JoJolion is a bit more cold on its approach to representing what it really means, and it's way more diverse. In a way, it doesn't always follow the main structure, it doesn't always want to take us where it can take us. It just distresses a lot, but in the end, especially with JoJolion, I never seen a series so fitting of this quote, the quote which represents JoJolion the best, meaning that the journey which we got is better than the result. It's better than the ending, and it's better to the story which we were following from the beginning. And the stands that we got during JoJolion's run were the best in JoJo, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Which are the best stands in JoJo? From which part do they come? Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, follow me on my socials. Adin out.